I want to talk about a problem with advocacy and money. Is there's a bunch of people that work for these rich boards to post articles and make a lot of money off the artistic community, but you see this in other communities where they make a lot of money advocating or certain for them, but they're not of that community. And when someone else makes money for that is part of that community, especially disabled people, they're laughed at and they're seen not, and they're said, oh, they're just doing it for the money. Well, for these people, it's their life. For a lot of disabled advocates, neurodivergent, autistic advocates, they have a huge trouble holding down a real job, and society looks down upon them. Their life has been consumed by trauma and stuff, and they put in a lot of effort to combat that trauma so other people will not suffer that trauma ever again. Beyond them fighting for that, it is a giant, they have a giant emotional burdensome. It means they have to, every day, to look at their horrible past, they continue suffering, they're bullied oftentimes in advocacy work. They have to put an effort into writing up the articles, into finding good content, to making videos, and so on and so on. But when someone else outside the community does it, it's like, oh, they're doing a selfless act to help other people, and they're putting themselves on the line, blah, 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 and people look up to them because they're taking time from the community member. No, they're not. If you do something for kindness for other people, and you should be able to, if I'm doing something for my community, for myself, I treat myself. If it's to my own community, I treat my own community. If you're doing for someone else, you should not expect to be rewarded if it's truly about kindness, unless you need it. Do you need the money from that source because you're putting so much of your time, etc., into it? And a lot of these people do not. A lot of these people have, it's not the only job, they have stable other jobs, they do so much other stuff. Well, these self-advocates, this is what they do full-time, or they're underemployed and stuff like that. And also, when you put money for advocacy as a big thing, it becomes a for-profit thing, and these non-self-advocates start seeing it as an opportunity to make money. And the way to make money is to make things, to distort it, to make themselves seem like the savior, so give them more money instead of actual people in trouble. And beyond making themselves seem like the savior, a way to make money is to make this other group seem more disabled and horrible, and stuff you look at down upon them. When a self-advocate, when they're making money, oftentimes it looks up to like, yes, I could do that too. When you're looking at community members, and the community members feel empowered that maybe they could become self-advocates and make money, and they're not doing it from a selfish cause. And honestly, all of them make very, very little money compared to the rich people, other folks that make the money elsewhere. So it's just a totally, totally different scenario. Well, thank you very much for listening. Please like and subscribe. It really helps the channel out. I'm trying to reach 1,000 subscribers in a year and 4,000 watch hours, which is really, really hard. But with your help, I think I can do it. Also, if any ideas for future videos, comments, or suggestions, please leave in the comment section below. And finally, this is goodbye for now. Thank you very much. Again, goodbye.